Your mom and dad worry?
Yeah. See, where my family was like, you don't want to be a police officer, because nobody in my family is. My dad was even like, don't you want to be a lawyer? Go to law school, I'll help you out. I'm like, no. You met me when I first started, and I know it's changed me.
Oh, it's changed you drastically.
I think I was very naive to how awful people can be.
I bet you the first 2 years you didn't even know people were lying to you.
Nope. I'd never seen drugs before.
Golly.
He say 2 cars just fled from him?
He said 2 cars, man. I wonder if they just took him off a lot somewhere.
We hear on the radio that 2 cars just fled from a traffic stop, which is pretty rare.
Going northbound, broke line of sight, and I was trying to get tagged in the back. 1 second. Could be, I think it was Ohio's tag, the other one, white color. The other one was a Oklahoma Pacific. Could get the tag with the Florida tag hanging off.
Ooh, that's stolen. That's gotta be.
There's actually 2 cars fleeing at the same time, and they're driving really close to each other. Usually that tells us that either they just committed a crime or one of the cars is stolen, if not both. Is that one of them? This is one of them right here.
Looks like they fled north from here.
This is the other car right here. I see a car parked on the side of the road that matches the description of one of the vehicles we're looking for. Whose car is this? This is your car? Do you know who they are?
You know them?
No, I didn't even see them drive the car.
Yeah, that's the way the shoes are going. I think that's towards the railroad track.
At first, he was trying to pass himself off as that he was a witness, but he was the driver of the second vehicle.
I saw you following him from 21st and Court all the way up to
almost hit me.
Osborne. No, you were following him because he had no lights on.
He almost hit me up there.
You were the back car. You fled and he fled.
A lot of times the second car will follow behind the stolen car, blocking the tag so we can't get behind it to run it to see if it's stolen.
Who's in that car?
I don't know who's in that car.
You know who's in that car.
I do not
yes,
know.
you do.
Dude, I put that on everything. I do not know who's in that car.
The trick to breaking down a suspect that is lying is to ask them the same question over and over, because they never give you the same answer.
Who was in that car, man?
He's my friend's friend, so I don't know.
Okay, who's your friend? Who's your friend? Come on, man. God almighty. Are you serious? That's the worst nickname I've ever heard. How long have you known him?
A month and a half, because I just moved up here.
Why were you following him?
He needed help with something, so I followed him.
Help with something. What did he say? I need help with something to tailgate me for 6 miles?
I think that car's stolen.
Yeah.
So that's Grand Theft Auto, because you're the pursuit car in the Grand Theft. You know what that means? You're supposed to ride its bumper so we don't get the tag.
Basically, what you're saying on the phone.
Yeah.
Dude, what is the guy's name? You know it. You know it. You know it.
Me and him have been doing this a really long time.
No.
I was following him, hiding his tags, like you said. I'm gonna be honest, I was hiding his tags. He told me to follow him. I followed him.
If a suspect's honest with me, I'm always willing to work with him.
He said to hide the tags, right? Why would you think he said to do that?
He just said follow me.
But if they're not, then they're gonna get everything that I can give them.
You're a liar. I've been listening to you for 20 minutes, and all you do is lie. And now you can't tell me who was with you. So you're gonna get grand theft, you're gonna get burglary, you're gonna get attempted homicide running through lights every day. Yes.
Don't forget fleeing to elude.
Fleeing to elude, we're gonna send your little ass to prison. So welcome to Florida.
Not everybody can play bad cop. There's so many different interviewing styles. I try to use the one that cuts right to the point really fast.
All right, I'll be honest. They called me. He was wearing shorts. He was wearing a black shirt.
How many other people were in the car?
There was 3 people in the car.
All right, now you're making me feel a little bit better.
He finally confesses, but we just wasted too much time with him, and the other 3 guys had time to get away. That guy made me yell at him. I mean, he's such a bad liar. I would love to play poker with that guy. He's that bad of a liar. I think it's a shame that he's already getting into trouble when he said that he came here to start over. He just needs to make better decisions.
Bad cop routine. Ron's always a bad cop.
Not always.
I think almost every time I've seen you.
I'm lost being good cop, though.
At one time, I could see your face like you were confused, like you didn't know what to do.
Be safe, be strong. Let's do this.
Get that stretcher in here.
You're gonna bleed to death.
Grab the nozzle, grab the nozzle.
You know, they're not dead. I can work with that.